We've been out here a long time.
Daywalker.
One shot. Better call this in.
How far back do you remember?
We weren't making a cure. We're making contagion.
Vampires. Every ounce of energy used to feed, kill, infect.
They'll run. A whole lot of them.
Out here we got two choices. You kill them or you hide from them. You run, you fight. We don't run. We can rearm ourselves, stabilize, try and develop a serum.
I have a headache.
Hurts when I do this.
God. My mind is a blank.
Welcome. We are Wages of Cine. Eric Miller.
Dan Beck,
And I'm Stephen Gillen.
as always, we've reviewed a movie.
Yes.
Well, we've watched it. We haven't reviewed
Well,
it yet.
yeah, that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Tell us about it, Dan.
Let me get the synopsis here. Road Wars. That's what we watched.
Road Wars.
When an amnestic, no. When an amnesiac wakes up in a post-apocalyptic world ravaged by a rabies-type virus, he must band together with a small group of survivors. Now, that's not really the movie that we watched.
I will start, if I may,
Thank you, Mark Atkins, for directing
by
this stuff.
saying that, you know, this came out right when Mad Max Fury Road came out,
Yeah,
which
right
is
there.
the,
Trivia. A
Oh.
mock
know it
buster
was a
of
mock
Mad
buster.
Max Fury Road.
and I was going through my local Walmart and said, hey, this looks like it's going to be a great Road Warrior Mad Max ripoff. And I will say there are neither roads nor wars in this movie.
Only the wars within.
Where they were going, they didn't need roads.
Whoa.
Stop referencing better movies. You're tricking me into
So
thinking of others.
the protagonist, the amnestic, he's obviously he's an Aussie. He
Thorne?
has his Thorne. He has his Australian accent, which again to me was just
Hokey.
it passed hokey.
Was he like a good eye? I got no memories.
Oh, crikey.
But I might have the cure for
I'm not going to try that.
I went to a pirate.
I am sure if you were on set, you would have heard him say, "That's not a knife. This is a knife."
Quit referencing better movies.
This is an asylum film.
Is it?
And you know, Asylum, Sharknado.
This didn't even feel like an asylum movie. This felt like an asylum ripoff. Somebody ripping off
Someone
Asylum.
mockbuster to mockbuster. But the poster alone was so promising. I think you sent it. Didn't you take a photo?
Yeah, I said I was
I'm
like, this is going to be awesome
buy
to
that.
watch.
And then right after that, I was in Walmart and I was like, well, I'm going to grab this because this is going to be awesome.
2 out of 3 sinners agree. The cover makes you buy it.
It did.
So Asylum, if you're watching, you got us. you got him.
Usually we know what we're getting into. We did not on this one.
But the gist is that the protagonist is kind of a, am I allowed to give this away?
Yeah.
Say whatever you want.
He's basically a patient zero for the cure for zombieism, rabies virus, whatever's going around.
Rombies.
Rombies.
Romulans. And he somehow is able to survive where they can't, so they want his blood to make the cure story. And other people want him dead. I believe at some one point he runs into some old acquaintances before his amnestic kicked in. Yeah. What do you think? Uh-oh.
The old bird in this movie.
The old bird?
Yeah.
Oh, Chloe here played Nakata, the frizzy hair. She seemed, I guess she was like maybe the one who was his sidekick to help him along, or wasn't she the one?
Obi-Wan character.
Kind of, she like found him and knew like we got to get this guy.
Better movies.
But she, I guess, kind of was. I think he started off with her, and her friends died, and she found this guy, and she was the one that was pushing.
Yeah, he was wandering through the desert. They thought he was a zombie. They clocked him, but either they had bad shooting or they just, I don't know. But then the story unfolds that he doesn't know who he is or why he's there, yet he's somehow related to the Rombi virus. Yeah,
It blends together. It's even like hard
Didn't
to
even blend. I don't remember anything about this.
my mind was frappéed.
They're in the desert. They did film this in the desert, and there are some kind of road warrior-esque vehicles and some costumes.
But there's never a chase. There's never a car blowing up, Fury Road style.
Now you just get
There's
fancy.
no war boys. There's no silver spray paint to the mouth.
no shiny, no nothing.
Happy people.
Especially us.
I walked away from this very upset.
It was disappointing.
We watched it at your house.
I did not walk away. I went to bed. You drove home. Yeah.
In a fury, on a road.
I'm
Which
sure
was
some-
more
at
than
some
what this
point
movie had.
I'll watch it again just to reminisce about how much I was pissed off. Mainly because I own it, thanks to the cover. So, excuse me. So I'm kind of obligated to rewatch movies that I own.
Right. Well, I own it, and it's still in the cellophane.
Keep it.
It's a collector's item.
It is.
Can you return it?
I don't have the receipt.
What's wrong?
Oh, I got it at Walmart. I
Yeah,
can just take
yeah.
it back.
Would you like to buy Dan's copy? Let us know in the comments below.
$50.
Signed by Dan. If it ever comes on Sci-Fi Channel and I'm like home, editing or doing something on the computer, I might leave it on. It's on in the background. Hey, look, Road Wars.
And then he's just going to migrate to the beanbag with a Coke in his hand.
A mountain don't.
It's like this. He'll be like this.
Love this.
Give my drink back. I'm thirsty.
So, ready to poop this?
Yeah, let's poop it.
This is going to come out wet. Am I?
Sure.
Yeah,
I-
go ahead.
Because I'm sure the intent was good, and the cover art was like what said, what sold me on it. But the disappointment with it when I finally watched it, I'm going to give it one poop. So I
The gods agree.
thank you, God of Thunder. Stand back.
Who is that, Thor?
God of Thunder.
Yeah.
Another better movie.
Okay. So I'm going to give it 1.5 poops. And like you said it was like an effort, but it's an asylum movie, and they crank them out like 3 weeks. So I got to disagree with that, but I don't remember anything about this movie, so I'm going to give it a half a poop more than the lowest score we can give it, just because.
You can give it 0 poops, can't you? Or maybe half of a poop, a squirt.
I'm going to give it 1.5.
All right.
Jamie's like, thank you, because I already made the graphic.
0 poops is easy for me. I just don't have to do any graphics. It's great.
0 poops equals a fart sound. Stephen Gill.
I give it 1 poop, because I actually expect more out of Asylum. We've watched several of their films, and usually they're fun. I mean, they're not done like with a lot of heart, because they are cranking them out.
Don't Asylum films, their knockoffs, don't they usually have some like Z movie actor, like some old ex-singer or Richard Grieco or someone like that they just throw in there for a name?
Or for
I didn't
Sharknado
notice-
3.
Sharknado, they had everybody.
I didn't notice anybody famous in this movie.
They even
Yeah.
had famous people that were famous, then got even more famous, and then famous-er in jail. Wow. And then they had to cut them out.
Oh, crap.
And
None
that's
of
usually
them-
what the food does to me. Gives me the poops.
None of them were in this movie though.
No.
Yeah, had nobody. And I'd say, if you're gonna, is it really that hard to do a mockumentary or mockbuster of Mad Max?
If I was going to make a Mad Max clone copy, I would at least have some kind of car chase, some kind of badass car, some cool post-apocalyptic gun or set.
And crappy explosions, even if they are crappy.
Yeah. Yeah. If you want one, that's good. Go through the 80s. There's tons of Mad Max knockoffs that are awesome. This was not one of them.
Shoot, go back on our channel. We got like
Yeah. Check out our
Lifestyles of the Apocalypse.
our
That was
mockbuster.
better than this.
Our Mad Max kicks Thorn in the ass. I made him smile.
And there you go.
Thank you.
We're going to put some links below. Probably nothing Road Wars related. We're going to save you the trouble on this one, folks. Well, let us know what you think.
Yeah, yeah. Let
Like
us know.
us on Facebook.
And the Twitters
And the subscribers.
and the Instagrammies.
Do it.
Bye.
Silence sucks.